Good morning, everyone. It is your daily crypto news for Wednesday, September 27th, 2023. My name is Matt. You can reach me at matt@dailycryptonews.net. And if you could, please do me a favor, go to Apple Podcasts, like, subscribe, click them 5 stars, and leave a nice comment. I would very much appreciate it. Let's get into this daily crypto news. Chainlink, well, they're going to extend their blockchain Oracle platform and their cross-chain capabilities to Coinbase's Ethereum Layer 2 network, Base. The Cross-Chain Interoperability Protocol, or CCIP, is a cross-chain communication protocol for different blockchains and traditional Web 2 applications like Swift's payment system. The protocol, it enables the development of cross-chain applications that can send messages, transfer tokens, and initiate actions cross blockchains. Chainlink debuted the CCIP protocol in July of last year, and so far has integrated into Ethereum, Avalanche, Polygon, Arbitrum, and Optimism. Base is now the 6th to integrate. Hong Kong is going to issue guidance on the tokenization of authorized investment products. And what does that mean? Well, they're going to issue guidance on tokenized stocks. Christina Choi, who is an executive director of investment products for Hong Kong's Securities and Futures Commission, she said that our current thinking is that in principle, primary dealing of tokenized SFC authorized products would be more appropriate to be allowed first at this stage in view of the nascent state development of the virtual asset service platforms. She continues to say, tokenization will certainly bring new risks as well as legal and regulatory and supervisory issues with the use of new technology. She's basically looking at secondary trading. And she says that secondary trading would warrant more caution and careful consideration, saying that secondary trading would effectively make tokenized products an exchange-traded product, or an ETF. She said that in this case, the virtual asset service platforms would function like a conventional stock exchange that facilitates secondary trading of securities and other products, with the only key difference is being that they're represented as a token rather than a stock. If you guys remember, we were talking about Mixin Network, and they got hacked for around $200 million. And if the funds are not returned, the Mixin Network exploit could sit at one of the largest exploits to date. I bet you're wondering what are some of the biggest hacks. Well, the Ronin Network, well, they lost around $600 million. We have the Wormhole Bridge, which was around $300 million. This one would sit right after that. Mr. Ryan Selkis, or @2BitIdiot, he tweeted this: "Poor DeFi security poses a threat to the entire crypto industry. We can't keep getting hacked by rogue states' digital mercenaries. You can hate AML surveillance regime and also understand this could be a death sentence if we don't get hacks under control." So, Mixin came up with a solution. And if you listen to this show, then you know that there is only one solution that DeFi protocols have. I will wait for you to answer it. Did you say auditing? You're wrong. Testing? Nope. Escrow, or some kind of safety fund, or some kind of insurance? No. Their solution is a bounty, basically saying, hey, I know you stole $200 million, but we'll let you keep $20 million of this money if you return the rest of the funds. This is the only solution that DeFi protocols have. We've seen this over and over again. It's a damn joke. And now the thing is, nobody is going to do this. Why? Because nation states and their law enforcement is still going to try to arrest you anyway, regardless of what Mixin or these other protocols say. So if you give back the money, you're basically exposing yourself to somebody to come get you and arrest you. And if you got away with it, I guess just keep the money. Now, I'm not saying do anything illegal. You shouldn't have done this in the first place. What I am saying is there's no incentive to give this back anymore. And there's no real solutions for DeFi. The SEC, or the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, has again delayed approval for a set of Bitcoin spot ETFs. Which ones? This is Global X and ARK/21 shares ETFs. The SEC wrote, the commission designates January 10th of 2024 as the date by which the commission shall either approve or disapprove proposed rule changes. This marks the absolute final deadline by which the agency must either approve or deny ARK's application. And so, January 10th, it is. And in the meantime, a group of Republican and Democrat lawmakers are pressing the SEC to urgently allow the listing for a spot Bitcoin ETF. Those representatives are Mike Flood, a Republican from Nebraska, Tom Emmer, we all know him, a Republican from Minnesota, Richie Torres, a Democrat from New York, and Wiley Nickel, a Democrat from North Carolina. My only question is, where is Dusty Johnson? Now let's get into those crypto prices.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
And the time is 10:41 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are fearful at 38. Bitcoin sitting at $26,228, up about 0.2% in 24. Ethereum's at $1,596, up 0.9%. Tether's number 3, Binance is at 221, up 0.4%, and XRP is at 50 cents, pretty much even from yesterday. Running off the top 10, we have USDC, Cardano, Doge, Solana, and Tron. The total market cap is sitting at 1.05 trillion. It's up 0.6% in 24. A BTC dominance of 48.9 and ETH dominance of 18.4. And that was our show today. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, happy hodling, everyone.